When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Dun, 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 dun. Shoot.
Ploughing hangover.
What? Wow. That fire being on blocked my entryway. Are you fucking... How does that even make any sense? Alright then.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this?
Yeah, it does, Montel.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
I'm wiping my team. I'm stuck in the Elite Four. Just gonna let them die.
Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe.
God, that fucking noise.
Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting.
I wish every Pokemon
look
game did
around.
what they did in Black and White, where when you get to low health, the music changes, and then the noise of, like, the beep of you being at low health turns into its own fucking song, and it's a banger. You should just do that in every single one, because that noise is just so fucking annoying.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Everloose. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that.
What are you jumping to find that
Bring the Smiths, lads.
This is the best Pokemon Center music.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? You!
going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with a fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation. Run. Fast. Mistake.
It's fucking Pokemon Platinum. Diamond Pearl. Oh no. Ba-da-da-da-da. Dragon fight. Does it sound like shit through the mic, Axel? I'm playing Pokemon, multitasking at the same time. And I love the fucking lake theme more than any theme in Pokemon at all, so... Too scared and he did a wee-wee. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that. I was not there for the wee-wee, though. Doesn't sound that bad. Probably sounds how it should. Fucking Nintendo DS game. Hi, Clem. Clem, do you love Pokemon music? Yes, you do. Huh? Yeah, someone's doing an entire jazz remix of the entire soundtrack of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and they do such a fucking good job. Where's it at? This is the one.
Dear these days.
Oh!
You decide who passes, not run of it. Advise you well. Steer far of
When I went to
steer far
we wandered to the woods for kindling, where beasts
First
devour.
off, can't do a good trade in the wasteland.
Run, Roach. Go, go. Not so fast, Roach. Slow now. Whoa. Move it.
You can get food from the Baron's
Yeah, they're pretty good. Insane in the Rain music.
You just gotta. Sweet my little eye. They give you a lot.
Hey!
Pokemon Jazz? Yeah, fuck yeah, I do. Especially Pokemon Jazz while I murder monsters. Marion. Great, now I'm stuck. Wonderful.
Come on.
Heard about them sick black ones.
Take it easy.
Word is, the pox fell on whole villages near Vizima. Then they cut up the sick while they still breathe.
Oh, the gods will never let that pass. Never.
Come on.
I'm wonderful. Oh. As wonderful as usual.
Run, Roach.
Oh no, Roach. Oh no.
Come on, Roach.
God damn it, Roach. You've gotten me trapped down here.
Got a lump of bread today.
Probably find
Quite
it
the work
hanging
my
from
man's got,
branches.
eh? Not half bad. Bought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Reasonably out.
We're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. Won't be as cocky as
Oh yeah, Miriam, you missed a little bit at the beginning of this. Remember the Baron's, like, wife and daughter are missing? We just went into, like, their room and did the witchery sense thing. Found blood and broken candlesticks and stuff. Something hostile. Something, not good.
Little prick.
No, the price.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I love the Peller. The Peller's
I'll have a
great.
chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies.
Sees
Just wanna
ghosts
ask
and
about the
plows
amulet.
his goat. All lies. Maybe not the ghost part. The goat part is a lie.
I'm listening. What?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for
This is such a weird camera angle.
Let's lay him down.
Lay him down. Oh, I can't whistle this shit. I'm not even gonna try. Poor fucking infantry. I's a war veteran, spare me a crown. Fuck you. Okay, at least enjoy it for the music, because the Gwent soundtrack's fucking awesome. I've bled for Redania, I've killed for Redania, damn it, I've even raped for Redania. Great. That's wonderful. Stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be alright. How cute. I once made a prisoner vomit his own entrails. Ah, good times. Oh, Death Mold! That's that bad guy from the second game. Ballista. Usually we give them female names. Like Jenny, more like Bertha. Okay. Great. Yeah, we should make her name Bastila the Ballista. Bastila the Ballista. I've never heard Ballista as a female name, though. Bastila, yes. Oh, fuck, he passed. I didn't even notice that. Oops. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting booty smacked.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Well, I need some better cards, so... You get Gwent cards every time you go to an innkeeper, and you can ask him. I'll have random ass ones. Or you can get some from just randomly fighting people.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
White one. What's your business? Does the Baron know you're in?
Bloody Baron. Oh. That's a much easier way to get out of town.
Take it easy.
Right, me lovers, to work!
He's ours! A cunt's hour!
Come on.
Hey! Get out! Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak.
Yeah, it's true. She does sound like Shakira.
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady got a knack.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Ooh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old.
'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Yay, the Peller. I love Peller.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Protect her?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
The Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury. Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Peller will prophesy soon as she returns.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing! She loves it! Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Beware.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Beware the strawberries. Princess. Princess. Princess.
What now, you piece of filth?
Princess.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it. Come on, where are you
Oh no.
going? It's slow.
Oh
Can't keep up
shit,
with me.
wild dogs,
Gotta
that's
go
not good.
back.
Oh fuck. Leave Princess alone.
Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Could at least follow a goat path. Looks like I gotta go get Her Highness, because Her Highness is not about to come to me. It's slow. Can't keep up with me. Gotta go back. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Horsepowers always win.
Where the hell did you go?
Where the fuck's it going? Back. Back. Where the fuck are you going, Princess? Oh my god, what's going on? Get back here. Oh, what the fuck have you done to us? Where are we now? Oh!
Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Fuck's sakes, goat.
Not good. Do I
Fucking
really have to
goat.
keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yeah, just force power ya. Come on. Oh no. Those better not be wild strawberries.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Come on, goatie.
Now, princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
No! Not Princess. Don't do it to Princess. Yeah, you rat.
Will this do?
Spooky shit time. This game goes from a cute adventure of goat to some spooky shit really fast.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf. Wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year. But we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
The Baron beat his wife. She had a miscarriage. Took the dead baby, threw it into a grave. Now it's mad. We got mad dead zombie ghost babies attacking us now. But we can free it. Free the demon ghost baby.
Run, Roach.
Viewer discretion is advised. It is very disturbing. It is very, very disturbing.
Hey,
Come on, gents, double quick. Fast as cards. Go at it.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky. It freaked me out a little when I played the first time. Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Botchling. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. I can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus. Their unformed flesh twisted with hate and fear and malice, these hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women driven by a mad hunger that often leads to their victim's death. Vulnerable against Axii, cursed oils. So yeah, that doesn't sound very great, does it? This is what's coming up.
Lightning strike.
Move it. Not so fast, Roach.
There's a fire.
Hey there. Move it.
Hey Axel, this thing's gonna take your place over the Griffin, probably. Not only does it look terrifying, but the meaning behind it's just as horrible.
Run, Roach. Take it easy. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oswin.
Something like that, Axel.
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I'm mainly going for the horses because I don't want horses to burn.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
I love this boss fight.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
You'll never learn. We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets. dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it.
What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Yay. The grave will be useful. Even if we die.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Miriam, are you still here? It's gonna be very disturbing, Miriam, just so you know. Like, be ready or don't look or something.
Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Well, technically they are. He's Temerian, and Temerian are the northern kingdoms. Oh, there it is. Here we go.
Look! And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Scent attracted them.
Do something! Take me! It's thriving! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Yeah, you gotta hit it with the axe.
Bury it under the threshold.
Or it'll attack and kill him.
It'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it. We're not way too late in the house. Die.
Ow.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Oh god, is Icehead here? I think it's Icehead. Icehead's girlfriend is in Discord, right? His girlfriend's... It's his girlfriend's name, I think. Dia.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yeah, I said make sure to tell your girlfriend that there's another character named Dia and it's a miscarried fetus zombie. Make sure to tell her that. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink and go to the washroom.
frights and horrors, imps, samovers, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Oh!
They do such a good job with the jazz version of that. Oh no, internet's not working. Oh. Oh, bullshit.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
You should do that to get Dea out of
Lead
bed
me
one
to
time,
those
I said.
bound to you by blood.
Blubberkin, look at that. Guardian spirit now. Dea will be good. Now it's a ghost fetus zombie baby.
Oh.
Still got the tongue and everything.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Slow now. Whoa.
My internet's having a stroke right now. I don't know if everything's fine on the stream or not because I can't even look. So it won't load at all. Hang out in the loading ramp. What do you mean? How's Clem? She's good. She's laying down right now. I went and got some coffee.
Faster.
I got coffee. Maybe I had a little puff. Maybe not. And came back.
Need a swift kick in the arse. Swift kick in the arse.
I'm stuck.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off. Fuck off.
I don't want to fight you.
Take it easy. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
No, I didn't, did I? Oh yeah, I guess that is in loading ramp. I didn't even notice that. Haha, you old cunt. That's great. What the fuck? Yeah, I actually didn't even notice it was in there. I was just looking at that picture. I didn't fully read it last. You can all shut up. I still don't think Morden should be there. Only in the end did he finally redeem himself and be a good boy. Way later. Took him far too long.
Wants to show me something more.
That's it, Roach.
He almost exterminated a species and would have kept going with it if he didn't stop him. You have a lot of influence on people in Mass Effect as well. I wonder if you're a wound in the Force. Wound in the biotics. Rot Fiend. Oh no. These guys are gross.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Come on. Whoa there, Roach.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
so slow. I bet I was just walking. Just walk.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly.
'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Huh?
What are you just standing on your chair for, buddy? This is a weird family. She's brushing the same exact spot over and over again while the kids balance themselves. And he's just standing on a chair, half off it. Only the heels of his feet are on it.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
You can't fight the civilians. It never works. Only fight guards. But the thing is, you can go into any house in the entire game, loot all the valuables, including like diamond rings and jewelry, and walk out like nothing. There's no problem if you want to steal everything from somebody's house. They won't care, nobody cares. You just go in and take it. Bye, Dea. Thank you. Now, just so you know, this game has mega choices. Like, it's humongous, and it also has, like, really bad consequences for certain things you do. All the time. So, the wife had burned brands on her hands of like magical runes. Burned in like a slave or like a cow or something. Branded. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen in foul times. When plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will heal our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blow. Someone begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine, 'tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything ever again, for the ladies are kind and generous. How cute. Everyone bring your kids to the ladies and let them follow the trail. And then their kids will be happy forever with the witches. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear. For they see and hear all that takes place in their denizen. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Great. Just like that one kid with Siri. Well, better get started. It's nowhere closer. Hey Axel, how do you like the new combat music? What's your thoughts on the new combat music compared to the first one? Mate, are you still here?
That's it, Roach.
Come on now.
Slow now.
Those treats were made of maggots. They look like treats, but they're maggots. That's interesting. Hey Miriam, would you take your kid to this path? So they can eat some treats, and then go see the good witches, and they'll take care of your kid. It's like daycare. treats, yum yum. Yum. We're here.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. He's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Orphans of Crookback Bog.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Oh my god.
Anyone else here?
These kids are ridiculous.
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
Tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut.
Ugly
You'll stand
word.
in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Johnny ate a cat. When morning came, fur he shat. Is that it? Something like that.
Must be coming home from war.
What's a stranger doing here?
You should know, I just said. Let's just try and talk to the kid, even though she's right here.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us, too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
Me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran!
Oh, no.
Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled,
And the soldiers laugh. Lay my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Some random kid in the forest, I guess, in the swamp. I don't know how a little kid survives in this swamp, though, with all the monsters.
Who said arse, eh? Ugly word, ugly. Don't cry, Yakna.
Yakna's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
She says when I fall asleep, rats will come and eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise.
Arse.
I'll stand here till
Oh,
you
he said it again.
apologise to her and
Whoa.
to me. I've got time.
Sorry. Ain't no rat's gonna eat your eyes. And I know we're not allowed to say dirty words.
Good child. Apologies mean treats to please a belly needing to be put at ease.
Yay. Let's talk to Grandma again.
Don't frighten me, kids. Don't frighten me, kids.
Don't frighten me, kids. Let's look for the swamp child. Because definitely children can live out here. Oh my. Swamp hag. Water hag. These are drowner with hair and breasts. I hope they don't get my stream taken down. Just keep it on fire, I guess. You can't see it.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Oh, he's a big badass. He don't give a fuck.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
I don't understand. Try to explain.
Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
Just follow me, you idiot. That's funny.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
No, they're like a species of like childlike wildlife spirits. They're not, I guess they're considered monsters, but there's probably a bestiary. They're their own creature. They're their own thing. Relics. The Godling. Not too long ago, the peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. That's what they are. They're nature guardian spirits that look like little children. If they have magic and shit, they're pretty powerful.
Watch out!
Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
This ain't gonna work. Oh. Here we go, a dragon. A little mini dragon wyvern. And a harpy. Look at that. New animals. We got harpies and a dragon. This dragon doesn't breathe fire though. They breathe like poison acid or something. There's actual straight up dragons, but this is not exactly one. It's a draconid, which is kind of a dragon. A little weaker and smaller though. The other ones are huge.
Damn it.
Draconid, not Drake. Kind of a dragon, though. Looks like one. Draconid. Wyvern. Most dangerous of all are the royal wyverns. Wyverns are often mistaken for dragons, and though they are much smaller than their more famous kin and do not breathe fire, they are likewise extremely dangerous monsters. Especially feared are the so-called royal wyverns, who, like their namesake monarchs, are exceptionally ornery and extremely deadly. Where's the harpy at? Harpies are pretty disgusting. Look at that up close. Most harpy monsters don't actually keep any treasures in their lairs. Harpies, though, they like shiny things. It's hard to say what the most repulsive thing about harpies is and their cousins, the Shishags. Their hideous appearance, the overwhelming stench of rotten bird shit that clings to them, or their blood-curdling screech. Suffice to say that they make that even the rats who dwell happily among the rankest fecal matter and rotten waste give their nests wide berth. Yeah, they use shit. The big nests of shit. Aye, half eagle, half tomcat. That's the water hag up close. I'll be right back.
this bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
The ravens serve the crones like Odin or something. That's spooky. They're the gods of this land.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Ladies of the wood are older than the forest. Not spooky. I don't think Geralt's ever fought a god before. Stepping into some God of War shit. Orphans of Crookback Bog.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the Crowns?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No. She's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear, stone nose, stone ears. Leave. Flee while you can. Ah!
A fighter!
What? What are they singing about? They're not fighting. It's fucking fight mode.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder.
Few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Womenfolk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Looks like rain.
Damn, did you hear that evil noise right when the rain started? I think BTs are in the area.
A voice from within the tree.
I didn't hear shit. There's lots of bones here, though. I really wish the voices were working, but the voice is not working. Be gone. The powers will not relent. This is actually kind of a boss fight right now. Shit. We do not have Ciri power. Dude, the noises are bugging the fuck out. Turn back, turn back, turn back.
Who are you?
How do you even hear them, girl?
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Wouldn't that be cool if the voices worked?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Already did. Let's spam the same one. Wait, what? I thought there was a cave right here. Oh. Alright, are people here? We gotta make a big decision. You guys can make the big decision, even though I really want to do some certain way, because I don't like how things go. Any choice. Oh my god, the fucking voices aren't working. Well, that sucks. Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh no, it doesn't work. Why is the voice fucked? The crones killed me and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of boughs, helplessly sliding over rustling leaves. Why'd they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
Crones want this land, they'd rule the wood alone. If I stood in their way, I had to die. Who are you?
Who are you?
No, I already asked that.
Never. You must know the crones pretty well.
I wish. The voice for this is kind of cool, though. And it really takes away the emotion out of the voice at certain points. They take strength from a broth of human flesh. That's scary. Why'd they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
I already asked this. It's not letting me choose anything else. Oh, there we go. You claim I can set you free.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wander endlessly for a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can. We're gonna help him? I don't believe you. Gotta think this over. Because this is a demon tree that's been killing every single person that goes there. Children, everyone. Do we believe that the kids have been taken and only it can save them? This will have major consequences for anything you do. Either way, different things will happen. Do y'all want to trust a heart with horns on it? I don't think so. Let me find out.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me, I beg you.
I'm back.
I have been waiting. You've returned. Your decision? Help, help, help. I long to be free once more. Autumn and death looms for the urbans. Free me, I beg you. I can help them. Don't trust him? Well, I don't know now, because both of y'all are saying different things. Somebody else choose. Whoever else is in the chat, right, or whoever's in the stream, choose something. Save or let it, or kill it. Save it or kill. We're at an impasse. Somebody else has to decide. I need 1 point to one side or the other. Save the kids. Or save it. That's the same thing. Okay, I'll help you.
Deal. I'll help you.
Save the children. Imprisoned for years, I shall be free again. Break my fetters, blood is my escape. A rite you must perform with the black of raven feathers and white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pastures caught, dark and bottomless well, black as depths of night, such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound. Nearby, due west. So really, the kids are in so much danger, we have enough time to do all these things for him.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount. A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse. Okay, I'm done. I've clicked all these. I think the game's bugged. I'm gonna, like, turn it off and turn it back on.
What? I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillocks deep, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow. To be born again, I must first be consumed. So now we gotta do an entire fucking mission to find all these things. Do we trust this thing that much? We're gonna keep going with this? We could probably kill it if we really want to still, I'm not sure. Or are we gonna help it and find all this shit for it? It's gonna take like 20 minutes and the kids will probably already be dead because of that. Just because they're making us wait all this time. If it's so in danger, why? Uh-oh. Wait, what? This is the first decision I chose in my first playthrough. Me too.
Come on, come closer.
Wow, all the noise is bugged right out. Oh yeah, that female monster, water hag, throws its own poop at you. That's what that was on our screen for a second. Throws its own shit. I think. Pretty sure. What happens? Oh, it did work. Ew, what is that? Oh. Oops. We don't have to, I just wanted to check if that worked. It does indeed work.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Go back in what way? What do you mean? Go back in what way? Like you want me to kill it? Or keep going and setting it free. If you do that, it'll just kill you. It'll attack and murder you. Because if you don't trust it, you're gonna have to kill it anyway. That was your main mission, to come here and kill the thing that's been murdering every single person that comes here. Yeah, that's what happens. If you want me to fight it, I can just hit it, and it works. Wonder if it'll talk now. We're gonna keep going and help it. Forgetting a horse, maybe it'll be quick and save the kids fast with its hoarseness. See ya, son. Bye-bye. Miriam, do you want me to keep going then? Or do you want me to do it? Alright, fuck it, we're gonna do it. Make it without regret. Levi. I don't think Miriam's here anymore, is she? Did she just leave for a second, or what? Oh, there's... Okay, so free it. So you want me to help it then? Okay.
Damn, you're ugly.
God damn it. So many of them. I feel like there's something wrong with the audio. Still. That seemed very late.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
So its bones aren't human. Good. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what Levi is. Who that is. guy hits fucking hard. Jeez.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I'm trying to fix this buggy ass music.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Go, go. Move it. Take it easy.
I'm too fucking stoned for this. Where did I just leave that horse? That's a roach. Okay.
Hey-ya!
Bet you $5 it still won't talk. Which really sucks.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly on raven wings. Let lay bones amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart you must pierce. And bring the steed. I love some of these lines, it's hilarious. Start the ritual, trick the being in the tree and destroy it. Actually, I'm just gonna kill you. Actually, I'm gonna kill you. That's funny. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna start the ritual, trick the being in the tree and destroy it, or just say, actually, I'm gonna kill you? Really wish it would talk.
I offer raven feathers. I offer your remains.
Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed. I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
Here. I'm just Googling it so you can listen to what he says.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Yeah. Like I gotta fully quit the game to fix all this shit. Yay. Is that what the witches wanted, though, Miriam? No. They wanted us to go there and kill it.
Humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, they found the werewolf I killed.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Who knows? They're not going to be happy with us, that's for sure. Something bad's going to happen, though.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Oh no. Hey, I'm gonna end the stream and return it back on, okay? So just come back quick, because like this part's cool if there's fucking music, but everything's bugged. So